Hi Soul Garden family, I'm Siddiqa, the Renegade Aromatherapist, and today we're going to do something a little bit differently. One of my main passions and focuses in life is marrying the essential oils, medicinal grade essential oils, with breath work. There is nothing more powerful and more health affirming and more life affirming than conscious breathing. And so many of us do not have any knowledge of, well, I breathe all the time. How do I consciously breathe? So today I want to teach you a very fundamental, foundational, important, potent breath called breath of fire. It is a breath that I have utilized almost daily for the last 10 years. And it's a breath that instills vitality, vigor, a sense of dominion over my life, a sense of power. It's an empowering breath, and it's simple. Anyone can do it. Now, it may feel a bit weird at first because perhaps you're not used to using this part of your body or consciously breathing in this manner. But to begin with, I want you to grab a medicinal grade respiratory essential oil. Now, if you don't have one, email me, Renegade Aromatherapist, and I'll get you at gmail.com, and I'll get you an essential oil that's really great for the respiratory system. And if you do have one, make sure it's medicinal grade so you can put it on your body safely. So what would a respiratory oil be? Eucalyptus, ravensara, the basil family, lavender spike, spruce, pine, tea tree. All of those would be really great respiratory essences. And you're going to apply 5 to 10 drops right to your solar plexus area where your lungs are, right around your diaphragm. And then once you've done that, I want you to get comfortable sitting up straight in a chair so that your spine is literally tall. When you're doing breath work, it's really important, how is your head sitting on your neck? This is not how you want to be. This is why chiropractors have so much business, because this is how America walks around, with their head leading the way and their heart trailing behind. No, 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 no. We want alignment. We want the head to sit beautifully on the neck, which is sitting beautifully over the center of the body, the navel point. And so tuck your chin slightly so that the back of your neck is elongated. The breath of fire comes from this area of your body, the diaphragmatic area. It comes from your solar plexus and your navel area. It is a rhythmic, dancing, equal breath. It is not the bellows breath or Kapalabhati for all you yogis out there. Kapalabhati and bellows is a little bit deeper in the belly. This is not a forcing of the belly, contracting. This is a very even, rhythmic breath. And it looks like this. Watch right here on my body. Listen to the sound. I'm not doing this. Right? Snot's flying everywhere. You can do it that way, but it's a different breath, and it can create some hyperventilation. Breath of fire is like one continuous breath. In the yoga world, it is believed that you have X amount of breaths per lifetime. And when you consciously breathe and elongate how long it takes you to breathe, or connect your breaths, you're using less of your breaths, so therefore your lifespan grows. So breath of fire, if you were to sit down and do breath of fire for 5 minutes, it would be considered one breath. You just increased your life 4.5 minutes. So it's a really powerful breath to improve the immune system, to improve all digestive functioning, to increase the metabolism, to increase mental focus and clarity, to create heat, create energy in the body. And so we're going to practice it together with breath of fire. Remember, you're powering it from this part of your body, and it's not forced. The face should be relaxed. So sitting upright in your chair right now, tall spine, chin tucked, I want you to lift your chest up off your rib cage. So the chest is elevated, the shoulders are relaxed and down. And place your hand right here on your abdominal area, the solar plexus. and begin to exhale, contract your belly back towards the spine. So the belly is literally pulling away from your hand. Inhale, let it relax and expand towards the hand. Exhale, pull it back in like your navel point, your belly button. We're squeezing back towards the spine. Exhale, relax. A lot of us are doing paradoxical breathing, which is the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. A lot of people contract their belly when they inhale, and they relax their belly and expand when they exhale. I just got that totally wrong. That's what you're supposed to be doing. What a lot of people are doing is pulling their belly in on the exhale and expanding their, I keep saying it over and over and over. Okay, so anyway, you get my idea. I've got it so locked in my head what the right way is, I can't even articulate paradoxical breathing. That's pretty funny. So let's get back to breath of fire. Slowly exhale and contract your abdominal muscles. Inhale, let it go, and soften the belly. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, let it go. And then imagine with your chest lifted, your face soft, doing it quickly. Right? It's soft. There's no, which you will see in many yoga classes. So I want you to play with this. Take the time to get this breath. It will change your life for the better. Use a respiratory oil on your respiratory area and practice breath of fire so that it's an equal inhale and an equal exhale. If you're having trouble learning through the nose, do this. It's going to be really attractive. So, you might want to zoom in on my mouth right now. Stick your tongue out and pant like a dog. Some people find it easier to get the breath correct when they pant like a dog. Once you're pulling in on the exhale and relaxing on the inhale, then close your mouth and go back to just the nose. So just sit with me for a moment and do it right now. If you want to add even more to it, close your eyes and turn your eyes upwards as if peering into the forehead, the center of the brain, like this. Now it's normal if you feel a little lightheaded or dizzy. It's the nervous system adjusting to this new breath. It's okay. If you feel really a little bit off your game, slow down. Keep coming back to breath of fire, day in and day out. Breath of fire is a huge detoxification breath. It's a purification breath. It's going to purify the lungs. It's going to bring up any congestion, any mucus, any phlegm. So if you start sneezing or coughing, great, you're on track for clearing out your lungs. Really, really, really powerful thing to do, and I wanted to share that with you so that you have a little tool in your tool belt that you can pull out when you need to be energized, when you need to focus, when you want to clear your lungs, when you want to boost your immune system. So my challenge to you is to start with 1 minute a day and commit to doing 7 days in a row. And if you don't have a respiratory oil, just sit down and do breath of fire with nothing and set your intention to really experience a greater lung capacity, more breath. More breath means more oxygen, which means more health, more vitality, and more great you. So in closing, thank you so much for being with me and playing with me and being open to new things. And if you already knew breath of fire, this is your reminder to come back to it. And if you've already been practicing, I want you to commit to 3 minutes a day for the next 40 days. That's your soul work for today. Until next time, have an aromatic day.